What's up, Vikings fans? Mitchell Renz here from Chat Sports, and on today's show, we're going to talk about a crazy trade idea involving Teddy Bridgewater. So Vikings reporter Eric Smith, he answered questions this upcoming week in a mailbag style of show, and I like doing these shows personally at Chat Sports, so I figured I would talk about a question that he was asked because it's been kind of popular on Twitter, on Instagram, and it was simply around the Vikings trading for Broncos quarterback Teddy Bridgewater. The reason why this is an interesting story is because the Vikings, if you all remember, drafted Bridgewater out of Louisville in the first round, 32nd overall back in 2014. He had just a horrific leg injury. Some thought that it could be potentially career-ending. He bounced around the league a little bit, but now he has a job with the Denver Broncos. So the question that he was simply asked was a trade idea from one of his, loyal watchers. His name was Dan. The Vikings received Teddy Bridgewater. The Broncos received Kellen Mond. So the Vikings obviously drafted Mond at this past season. So it's like you're basically giving up on a quarterback that you drafted this year for a quarterback who you once drafted back in 2014. So let me know down in the comments section, y'all. Would you make this trade? I want you to type Y for yes, or I want you to go down in the comments section and type N for no. Let me know what you're thinking. I get that some of y'all might still have that affiliation for Teddy Bridgewater, but when we make these shows, we try to be 100% honest. I don't see how this trade makes sense for either side. And the reason why I say that is because if you're Minnesota, you might as well just hang on to Mont, see what he could potentially be. I love Teddy Bridgewater. I love Teddy Two Gloves, but the Broncos did just bring him there for a reason, and I actually think Bridgewater being a veteran quarterback helps that team a lot more. They don't want somebody like Kellen Mond. Plus, with Bridgewater, then it's still I just don't see why you would do it from both sides. Now, here's what Eric Smith had to say on the trade idea. Dan offers up an interesting trade proposal, but I think that's highly doubtful at the moment. Couldn't agree with you anymore. Bridgewater is competing for the starting quarterback job in Denver, so I don't think that the Broncos would make that deal. Plus, the Vikings aren't going to quickly give up on a third-round pick, even if Mond has missed some time lately due to testing positive for COVID. So I think, honestly, y'all, the only reason why this was brought up is because of the Denver Broncos and the Minnesota Vikings having joint practices. They're going to have two joint practices starting Wednesday, August 11th. Then they're going to go up against each other in their first preseason game on Saturday, August 14th. A lot of eyes are going to be on Bridgewater being back in Minnesota. It's exciting. It's going to be a story that a lot of people are going to cover. I know I'm definitely going to see how both Drew Lock and Bridgewater end up, but at the end of the day, no, the Minnesota Vikings are not going to go out and trade for Teddy Bridgewater.